Alright, alright, alright. Let's go. Time to do this, yo. Come on, come on, come. Come on, come, welcome. Let me share the screen. Okay. Alright, do it. That's loud. That is loud. Let's check how is Abby. Hello, Abby. Hey, I don't have my voice special.
What's up?
How are you?
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
There we go.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all.
No, I'm worried about you.
Earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinel say they were locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in, are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on! It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Egla Town would be a perfect launch pad.
Here's my glider. My flight thing. Check this out. Oh no, I forgot. No. Do it again. Take two. Damn it. Check this out. Oh.
Wind, guide me.
Hey, क्या कौन है? क्या कौन है? अच्छा कौन है? Hey, that's the town theme. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, I have her.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
Horny. Nah, I'm kidding. Happy. Look at that.
Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece. Salutations, Rover. My name is Chacona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you. I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece. Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you. Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
if Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea.
Cartathea. Oh yeah,
She dispatched search
the
teams
last
soon after,
thing
but there's been no
I
sign
did.
of Cartathea since.
Like a glimpse of her.
That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time,
Oh,
to see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartathea?
it was brief.
The more details, the better. Even the
No.
smallest things count.
I don't even remember. No. Flashback. Oh,
Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it. Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
whoa. Hey, who's that? Was that me? The blinking is so distracting, bro. Yeah, that is me.
Tune in to my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Laureate,
Whoa. Baccalaureate?
our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
Yes, indeed.
What is the meaning of this?
You tell me.
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment. But this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
I don't know. I got horny.
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Trinodian.
Sheesh.
But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too.
I love these acts.
My memories are fragmented.
So hot.
I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
I need to meet him. Dayo. Abby, get out of here.
You rang?
Look at her. Check her out.
Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
Hey, I clicked. Damn it.
Basically, we're sorta in that hover mode you once joked about. Nothing new to me, though.
What now?
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo? Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I
No.
understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
Let's
I'm
get
sure
to
you've
that
noticed
tower.
that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals. I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
Oh no.
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had.
No, but
But I'd never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Threnodian powers before in Jinzhou. So, it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
what do you call
Do
that?
you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
Hard
If
to
we're
say.
making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well.
Perchance.
After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
F.
Spending so much time alone in the Sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of the Sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Let's break it. In both sides.
I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse. And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna.
Bruh,
It would be catastrophic.
what the hell?
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier,
Oh,
as if searching for a way inside.
interesting.
Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Oh, it's from the Visalia. It's the pink with purple girl. Cantarella. Cantarella.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator.
Oh, it's glowing.
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
Oh,
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise. No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
Rover?
hey.
Rover? Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake.
You're finally awake.
How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach?
Pretty good.
Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were... Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
Oh,
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm? Wow. So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure?
figure.
I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song. pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
Oops.
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. My name is Sebastian. As per my lady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
Failure.
The Phasalia family. The one that's likely worshipping the Thrnodian.
Yes.
Why does she want to talk with me?
The lady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
Oh.
I will convey your message to my lady.
Later.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta. She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say. I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm?
Yes.
She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family. I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first?
Yeah. Everything.
I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
Like big titles.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in?
Yes.
Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over. Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it. In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
What's happened to my frame rate, goddammit?
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier. I can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person.
Yes.
Looks
yes,
like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Jellyfish fields, Dio. Quest unlocked, bruh. Why don't I have a frame rate, damn it? Where is my frame rate, Dio? Alt Z? It's not showing. Damn you. How far am I? Oh, that's far. At least I can teleport. Okay. Oh my god. The loading is improving a lot.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo.
Hey.
To think the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene.
But I'm an
That
honorary
being said,
Montelli though.
if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
I love your voice. God damn.
Got it.
So hot. So hot, Carlotta. Wait, where do I go? How do I go up? Is there an elevator? Is there a lift? A lift. Give me a lift, damn it. Where do I go? How do I go up? Let me go up. How do I go up? Let me in. Navigate me in, damn it. How do I get up there? Nanda wa, nanda kore wa. How do I go up there? Elevator. No. Alright. Got it's like that, eh? I guess I'll go here then. Stingy. We're here.
Surrender.
Hey, it's the find all the chests. What do
Now,
they do
if
then?
you'll please just follow me.
Sure. Sure thing, Dayo. Alright, let's go. Wow. There she is. Jelly girl. Jellyfish girl.
One moment, please. I shall inform milady of your arrival.
Lady.
That won't be necessary.
Already here.
To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
Jesus.
Cantarella Phasalia, 36th matriarch of the Phasalia family.
That's some
I'm
huge
pleased to make your
fair.
acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Just leave, my baby. Have you seen my crown?
Very well. If you insist, I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella.
Cantarella.
Now, shall we proceed to my study?
Lead the way. Dunkachino don't mind if I do dayo. This area is so cool. What if we scan shit? Will I find anything? What's up, boy? Over there? I'm going ahead of you? It's kind of rude, but okay. So tensed.
Won't you have a seat?
Are those poisoned? Are you gonna poison me?
I
Oh, look at
hope
that.
you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto.
With who? I forgot about that.
Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think?
I guess.
You still hold a grudge?
No, not really.
Won't you accept my apology?
Let me freaking drink that like a man. Give it that shit. It's better be some good tea leaves.
This tea. Is it from Jinjo?
What's with the blinking, damn it? So weird. Look at that decent sized cup. Not like in where we got huge ass. Hey, answer the question, lady.
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
For what? For your
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I
Whoever
imagine it
chose-
concerns the Phasalia family's true beliefs.
Believe what you want.
It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving,
Who is Gilberto again?
but
I
let's not
forgot.
dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
Pretty good, except for the order. You're a bunch of weirdos.
So you've noticed something is amiss? As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand.
Astronautian.
And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
The order's delusions. And
Why
yours.
haven't the Thenodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Oh,
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded.
and
The Threnodian so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within.
Yes.
Though the previous 2 attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe?
From the foe.
As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
Just don't kill people. Yes. No, not implying. I know that. Yeah, both of you order and you say yes. So sketchy.
Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs.
And?
On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth.
And?
We've always been under its whispers.
And?
Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide.
Mm-hmm. Spell it.
My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request.
Depends on what you're gonna say, bro.
Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
We're gonna go to the mines, Dio. Let's go. Nothing. Alright.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
What? No?
Curious about that statue.
Which one?
It represents the unbroken friendship between the Phasaelius and the Order.
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
You're getting...
These are violacas. They produce a unique fragrance, wouldn't you say?
You're getting
This is
poisoned,
it.
bro. Open it.
Are you prepared?
Hell yeah. More than prepared. Look at that shit.
Yes.
Boom. Look at that
Now
shit.
that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave,
What?
even if you want to.
Yeah, no. Who do you think I am? Who do you think you are, Emma? Who do you think you are, I am? Huh? Who do you think you are, I am, Dayo? Cutscene? Oh no. It's just... Jesus, the boobs. What the fuck? You see that shit? Holy crap, Stoodles. Abby, help me. Come out. They're bullying us.
Just as I expected, the Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in this sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form.
Hey, yo, yo, yo. Wait, what? I didn't see anything.
A majestic steed that galloped with the wind. Not a creature of the ocean's depths.
Yes, I just
The
started.
Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity.
Wait,
a form
what?
the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian.
Wait, so half horse
Although
and
the
half
Sentinel's will has
whale?
yet to
Oh, shit.
fade, who knows how much longer they can endure.
Where's the whale part, though?
I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
No, you're baiting us. What makes you think I can do that? Because Jinshi is our baby girl. Yeah, you're nuts.
Both Jinzhou and Jue owe you their future. That makes you the only person capable of this task.
You're baiting them. I don't trust you. For now. What should I choose? Goldberry, I guess? I'm not sure. I was not sure. Oh, she's shocked. For some reason.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita. I can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
Is that a bribe?
There might still be a path forward.
Take me to the tower.
Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you've described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate?
I just did. What you mean, man?
The part regarding the Maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a Maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact. That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space.
What are you
With
implying?
it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That
Jersey week,
power's
huh?
frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
What if I drew it right here,
Then-
right now?
What about Cardothea?
What about her?
The Martyred Maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will.
Why are you
That's
so...
because the Maiden was already dead. In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the Divine Trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers, while overclocked, of course. Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky.
That's cool.
I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere.
Nice, thanks for the tip. Now
When
take
I
it.
woke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The
Fine.
Maiden is dead."
Oh. Inside.
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathia's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinchi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening?
Yes. Chichi. Oh, so hot.
If that's the case, my
Your
permission
outfit.
should cause a reaction.
Doubles.
That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Yes, pull it, baby. Pull it out.
I suppose all that's left is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods and formidable strength.
Check this out. Now check this out. Check this shit out. Huh. It's moving. I'm not even pulling it out. It just got horny. Hell yeah, give me that sword.
Rover. Who are you, really?
I'm a Riv, the Rover. The Blessed, you can call me the Blessed. Arbiter. You're the Arbiter.
The Sentinels.
Oh my lordy.
Arbiter?
Lordies.
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
Yes, with my dear.
I would
Oh,
never
she
have
listens.
imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive.
Ah, she
What
listens.
surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And
Hey,
yet,
my mask.
here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel.
Hell yeah.
Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Yes.
Then, I present my request.
That's not a no, by
once
the way.
more.
Call me
Are you
master.
willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
Yeah.
Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands.
Is it the sword I use?
You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia
No, it's
and Imperator Sonorosphere.
Cardathia's sword.
We can discuss it on the way.
No way.
So you're the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonorosphere.
Yes, for sure.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking?
Yes.
Although being described as a jellyfish.
I mean, you kinda are.
There is a cable car in the lower levels of the
Holy
Phasalia
shit, is this the
estate
free
that
sword?
leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lift.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
Let me see that freaking sword.
I will be there for everyone
I'll be
as
there
we head
for
toward our shared future,
everyone. Where is it?
leaving the past behind.
Oh, I can't use it. Where's the free sword though? What the hell? Oh, it's not a weapon. God damn it. Oh, it's not a sword. Where's the, I thought we had a free sword. I haven't got that yet. No, no free. Okay. Okay. Man, I'm sleepy. Man, oh man, I'm sleepy. I need to get a drink, okay? I need to get a drink, Dale. I need to get a drink, Dale.
Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred Maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained
We're gonna
between
ride a
the
train.
Phasalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access.
Easy access. Wait, let me get a drink. I'm gonna get a drink. Hold on. We're back with it. Let's go right at train. Alright, let's go.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual,
Whoa.
then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation,
With
not
that.
the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh,
Oh,
and what rumors have you heard?
would you like to suck
That
dick?
you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your
Why
predecessor.
did you tell her? What the
Those
heck?
kinds of rumors.
What the hell,
A
man?
recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
What the heck is Mingting?
A friend?
Who is
All
that?
the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh?
That made me laugh.
I assure you, this is no jest.
Who's the friend?
We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation. Outside, they call me the Bane. But historically, every head of the Thessalia family has carried such a title.
So that's
It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
Go with the other titles. That'll be best.
We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the sonorosphere itself lies at its center.
Oh no!
We shall continue on foot from here.
No! On foot. I fucked up, man. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Call from the abyss. Surge of deep tides. Pull from the abyss.
Yes, let's hold the charge. Nah, mine. No, it ended.
Try not to blink. Oh, this will be strange.
Spinneroo.
This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the sonorosphere itself?
I didn't think there would be Golpuffs here.
Interesting.
Oh,
I've never seen such little creatures before.
never
Would you
seen
mind
them.
sparing a few for me?
I'd better not ask what she plans to do with them.
I'm so distracted.
such a deep cut. The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trial and was crowned by the Order. A day when the leaf burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Tervin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
Sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartathia's doing, but, as with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself for now. But the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest. Why not savor this, Of course, it's never too late to place your trust when the evidence is clear. But now is not the time, is it? Silence. Sleep in the whispers of silence. Try not to blink. Crash forth in fury.
It's kind of weird. What is that? Is it a treasure?
We
Yeah,
desire,
alright.
and so we find.
I'm sure. Realize. More.
Why not savor this, The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Tervin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a blessed maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
New hope. Let's go, dynamic entry. Open up. I hope this quest is not that long and short and sweet. No way. Well, 3 more blades. Hey, there she is.
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Defier, and you are?
The jellyfish.
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day.
Yeah.
But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the Sword of Divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it? The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
I'm not.
Don't jump to
Wow.
conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Thermodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh? This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Thermodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are 2 other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia.
Drowsy
Yes.
a bit.
Did you see them too?
Tired.
Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Thermodian's doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden,
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
A fake? Who told you that? Huh?
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family.
Oh boy.
I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
No, we need her. Probably.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away.
Let's go.
I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry. Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
What you said to Cartathea back there.
Rather effective on someone of her personality.
Cutscene. It's kind of weird. Why it's taking so long, bro? What the fuck happened? What happened? It was just supposed to be a short thing. Restart? Should I restart? Or wait, I heard something. Oh. Oh. It's still black though. There we go. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Beautiful.
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
What does that mean, bro? Opposite.
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground.
Damn. Good.
Tacit discords, the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone. It's the name I gave to a gondola.
So I get it again. I'm not stuck to just put it there until we get out. Interesting. Oh. Hell yeah, let's go. Are we going up?
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Oh, it's on my lap.
Oh
Yeah.
dear. I completely forgot about this.
Really? How about I go with Abby first? She's my best friend. Oh my god. Can we make them for one more? Yeah, that's good.
Greed will get you punished, you know.
Sit on my
I'm
fucking
afraid
lap.
Foam would refuse that suggestion.
The 2 of you can go on ahead.
Yo, special cutscene. Look at my. Look at that. Yeah. That's alright. Yeah.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of no...
Oh, what?
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Oh.
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
Bro. Cool of on service. Alright.
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again.
Why not? Why not?
As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
Yeah, drifting. Let's go. Whoa. Alright.
Vines, over there. And that statue.
What's with this statue?
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
Can I? Nah, it's just companion. Damn it.
Disperse. If the Thenodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Okay.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Ooh. First thing. So sleepy, bro. What? I don't understand. Okay, what the hell do we burn?
Wind, guide me.
Where the hell do I throw this? Where do I even throw this shit? Huh? Oh, there. Stupid. Ah, shit. It said I should throw it there. Why isn't it working now? Oh, there we go. I'm so sleepy now.
The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. foam won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm so tired, bro. It's probably because I cleaned the toilet. Oh god, sheesh. So sleepy.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now,
I can update my Marvel
bearing
Rivals.
witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Playing that.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment.
Un momento.
That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
What if I don't? I'm so freaking sleepy now. Okay. I'm sleepy, man. I don't get to continue this, but it's still trial instinctor, bro. Why would I do that again? Oh, fuck. Okay.
It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Damn.
Strike from the shadows. No hesitation.
Dang, bro. So tired. Don't call it. Don't call it there. Man. Just wanna sleep. Huh. Man, oh man. Hmm. Like that. Yeah, I think I lied. I guess I'll see you next time. Or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. See, I'm so tired. Can I actually go out? Let's just do this tomorrow. Yeah, I can. I have to rest. So sleepy. There you go. Still trial, huh? Kinda weird, but sure. Ticket. What? Why would you go there? Just, that's just this one. Then let's. Oh. Let's go. Let's do.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
There we go.
And it's very much my companion now.
Getting witness. I'm so sorry. I just guess it's time. I'm so breaking tiger.